The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everesi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Gregory Frank, along with Ryan Saturday, and welcome to Inside SFR BTR for Friday, October 31st, 2025, and happy Halloween. Nothing spooky here, just all treats as we recap the magical moments from Orlando, where DD Garzon was officially sworn in as NARPM President, plus a big announcement from Kelsi Cory as she reveals who's stepping in as guest host on Thrive while she's away on maternity. We also catch up with Guillermo Salazar on this week's Inside the Vendor Network and take you inside the offices of Quinn Residences to meet the team behind the fam. We've got a great show for you this week. Let's get started. What an incredible week. Just quick, as we wrap up here, what are some thoughts that you're going to take away from this week?
I'm just super excited for all the new people on the board and our new committee chairs and the excitement and energy behind what we're going to do next year.
And Amy, some final thoughts before we say goodbye.
I can't wait to see what we do with NARPM 2.0.
All right, well, let's give DD a big congratulations, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Welcome in, everybody. I'm excited. We've got a few minutes with Kelsi Cory before Kelsi departs on the next milestone in her life as she heads out for maternity leave. And so we're really excited. First of all, how are you feeling? You look fantastic.
Oh, thank you. I'm so ready to meet baby girl. I'm at this point on the stage where I'm like transitioning out, but I'm just so glad that my last recording is with you, Gregory.
We're going to bring out our guest host, and we're excited to share with the entire single-family rental industry the announcement of the guest host for Thrive Office Hours. Kelsi, how about you do the honors?
Yes, I cannot wait to welcome Yovonne Kenny. She is actually with Gregory Frank today.
There we go. Oh my gosh.
I know. I'm not surprised the two of you together, and we couldn't be more thrilled. Like when I had to think about who to ask to step in and allow me to take this time and space to be with my family, your name immediately came to my mind, and I was like, you just bring so much enthusiasm, energy. And like I said, I mean, you have walked with so many people in their career paths, their journey in the SFR BTR space, and you're all about connecting with people. So this made the perfect sense, and the relationship you guys have already forged also just really at the end of the day was like there wasn't anybody better. So I'm so glad that we're having you step in and join as the guest co-host with Gregory. So everybody, you're going to want to tune in because I know I'll be tuning in even on maternity leave.
So Kelsi, when I received that text, I was like, no way. And then we ended up on the phone and I was like, Kelsi asked me to spin
I said no way
Thrive.
too.
Okay, right? So, you know, people, culture, career, those are things that are really near to my heart. I know that in my own journey, it's been moments of thrive. It's also been moments of dive in and figure it out. And one of the things I've watched from the beginning with you guys launching this live series is the lineup of people that you have brought onto your show has been amazing because there's some serious experience in this space and connecting of people. That is what I do, right? I've been in flooring and now I sell shower systems, but the connecting of people is where it really, really happens. And that's a topic that's near to my heart. So it is an honor to try to even step into a part of your shoes. I'm going to do my best to make you proud.
Oh gosh, I wish I could give you both a hug right now, but I just absolutely, this is exactly why you are the perfect person to step into this role. And like you said, it will be even better. People will be able to gravitate, be able to hear some of the stories and things that you've been able to bring throughout the industry as well with, continuing with Gregory. But these are high, I would say these people that we're bringing onto the show really are difference makers. And I think that it just resonates across the board with your passion for the industry, our passion for the industry, and where Thrive's going to continue to take us. So while I'm out on maternity leave, I will definitely be
holding that baby,
guys, and holding a baby, my baby girl. And
you yourself have been a pace setter in this industry from a career development standpoint. And so many women are afraid to walk away and say, hey, I need space. But we are better when we do that. That you're going to bring back, that we're going to receive, because you get perspective when you step away and things get realigned and you start to look at our business differently. And that's what our industry needs right now. It needs a fresh lens.
I just want to say one last thing is thank you so much for, really creating a space where, I could step away and I could feel really confident in this transition, because you're right. Oftentimes, women or anybody who's in a position where they have to make these transitional changes can be kind of scary or daunting, or also just fearful coming back. Like, what if I'm replaced? Or, what if I'm going to be missed? And what am I missing? And at this point in time, it's like, it's having amazing leaders like you support each other through this process and not looking at it as a negative thing, looking at it as like, no, this is something to be excited. This is something that only happens once in a lifetime. And it's really important that we support each other through these transitions, because, one of us is going to need it for a different circumstance at a different point in time.
100%. I think just by you stepping away is giving us a platform to talk about that.
Yeah. No, I love it. Yeah. And that's what Thrive's all about, right? It's just bringing people together. It's bringing back the SFR, BTR, where we're going, no matter what market, where we're located. We can be connected virtually at any point, anytime. And I just can't wait to see what you guys have coming up in November and December. And I can't believe we're almost calling it the end of the year.
Sending lots of well wishes. We send you all the best.
We're looking over this baby in you. Good luck.
Good luck. Love you.
Bye.
We speed up maintenance orders, we speed up inspections. Problem, the resident's really bad at explaining the problem. So we tend to skip the triage step and go right to dispatch. Well, that is the most valuable step in the whole process. If you don't know what you're solving, you're just spending money really inefficiently.
Today, we are talking with someone who's rewriting the playbook on maintenance and service experience across real estate. Guillermo Salazar, he believes that success comes from building bridges and not moats, connecting people, not protecting silos.
If I could reduce 50% of my people's workload, they're probably going to be happier and they're getting more of the job done. Everyone, well, they didn't invent this. We did not invent this. This was stolen from medicine, insurance, asset management, military, and brought it over into property management. I'm all about automation. I think automation is the most important thing. We save a ton of money. So how we do it, we allow the maintenance coordinators or the technicians to see the problem instantly in seconds. Triage, diagnose, figure if a part's required, and maybe try to solve the problem, all in like 30 seconds.
The biggest headlines, the voices, the moments driving SFR BTR forward. Give us less than 10 minutes. We'll take you inside SFR BTR, your new weekly must-have habit. Wrap up your week inside SFR BTR. New episodes drop every Friday on Everresi Media and wherever you get your podcasts.